What's up guys, Jesse back here showing you a quick review of the SH Figuarts Son Gohan Battle Damage version. So it's pretty much the Son Gohan 2.0. Take a quick look at the packaging here. As you can see, it is utilizing the new style of packaging. And we have a bunch of pictures of him and all the poses you can do, showing you the different faces he also comes with. Here we are, more pictures of Gohan and posing and more faces. So here's in the packaging. Let's take them out and see what we got. And here we have Gohan out of the packaging. This is a great looking figure, as you can tell, utilizing the brand new body mold that they have here. A quick 360 around him. And let's first take a look at the accessory he comes with. Here we have the updated Super Saiyan hair. Pretty nice sculpt there. You can see the tiny little lines here sculpted. It's kind of hard to pick up on camera right now, but got the little lines sculpted right here. You can zoom in a little bit here. So this is one of the extra faces he comes with. He's looking off the other side there. He has another face over here. This is the stern, serious face he has. He has another one over here. Just give me a second, guys. Here's a few more. Here we have his yelling face, his Kamehameha face, if you want. Oh, I think that's pretty cool. I like that one a lot. We have his another yelling face there. I think that's actually a brand new face we haven't gotten before, and the one I have on him, which I like the most, is the teeth gritting face, the pissed off face. I think that was pretty cool. And if you just want to swap out the heads, you just pull from here, just a little pull, line it up with the hole in there, and sometimes it's a little hard. But there it is. You have Gohan looking off to the left, camera left, but really to the right. You know? Let's pop that off here. Not a fan of the Super Saiyan here. And let's put on the Super Saiyan 2. You hear that snap in there, that's always good. So here we have Gohan. Let's take a look at his articulation real quick. His shoulders go out this far. You can bring them up a little bit further if you want to. He has the bicep, oh, kind of stiff. Has a bicep swivel here. Elbows go in about that far. His hands, full 360 if you want. They also go up and down. All you gotta do is pop that out here. You can move this around. So you want it to move, you know, up and down, or if you want, you could turn it around with his wrist, so it can go in and out pretty much. So let's get that back in there. His neck, as you saw, goes up about that far. Get him a pretty good looking up pose. Be careful, if you do move it up a bit, you will see that it does create that little gap there, so just be mindful of that. But and then, you know, you can have his head move up about, let's keep this neutral there, about that far. Just the head can move this far down and that far up. Full 360 on there. And we move on to the diaphragm. It doesn't really crunch in a whole lot. You can see that, if at all. You know, it may just be mine. It could just be that mine is super stiff, but it does go in from the waist area. So it goes about that far down. At least, you know, mine does. You could have could just be that mine is super stiff from the packaging. It does go left and right quite a bit. You guys can see that. You know. And we have, you know, waist, full 360 there. This is a floating piece here, so it's not going to interfere with any articulation. We have the brand new new hip joints that you see on a lot of the figures coming out now. Swivel about this far. A swivel right here, and this little cut there. Goes up about that far. Goes back about that much. Same thing goes for this one here. Now, as far as like splits wise, this is all he gets. You know, that's pretty much all he gets, because the cut in here, this part kind of, you know, rubs up against here. So you guys can see that right there. So it's not gonna go that far. Knee, this knee bends about this much. This one bends a little bit, just like that. And it's because the sculpt here, you know, so it'll get, you know, it'll impede that a little bit, but not too much. And the ankles, 360, a little bit side to side, and it has a toe joint, which works pretty damn well if you ask me. And it doesn't do, if you've seen my other reviews of the Time Patroller, it doesn't do the bat hinge, as I like to call it, all the way down. No, this moves all the way up like a real toe. You know what I mean? Sort of. So there we go. Let's take a quick look at just, you know, his battle damage and all. He has battle damaged knees right there. Excellent sculpt there. I think this is amazing. I think they did a phenomenal job with this. Yeah. Get in there a little more. He's got the shirt, part of his shirt hanging out here, kind of like they did with the Awakening Goku. But I kind of like this look to it better. You know, we're just hanging off over there. And then here, which I think is pretty cool, in his shoulder area, instead of having the regular flesh tone that you can see here on this one to cover the joint a bit, they actually painted it. You can move his head there. Painted it purple, and you can move that, you know, so you can see it kind of covers that area up quite a bit. Look at the back. Excellent sculpting going on there. Camera up a bit here. So he also comes with some hands. He comes with a pair of fists. He comes with a pair. Oh, hold on a second, guys. He comes with a pair of his charging Kamehameha hands. If comes with a pair of regular ki blasting hands. And he also comes with a pair of relaxed hands, which I don't know why he comes with a pair of these. You know, these relaxed hands that you see here. Now, I don't know why they would come with a pair of them when he would actually only needs that hand on here, on this arm here. You know, he only needs it on this hand, because technically this arm is the one that gets broken by Cell's ki blast when he gets kind of, you know, jumps in the way to save Vegeta. This is the side that gets blasted, hence, you know, the battle damage. So that's when, you know, that's when you see him all, you know, battle damaged and defeated, and he's just there holding on to, you know, his broken hand. And he's just like flopping around there. So I don't know why they give you two of these hands. Like, why would you have two relaxed hands? You know, it's kind of weird, but you know, beggars can't be choosers, right? Now, the one thing I'm extremely disappointed with this figure, if I'm gonna be honest with you guys, well, there's two main reasons, two main things that I'm not a huge fan of. One, it's the Super Saiyan 2 hair. Though it looks great, you know, it's a little bit more flared out than the original one we got. It's an updated look to it. If you guys saw my Manga Dimensions Banpresto review of the statue, you see that his hair is flared out even more. I would have, oh my god, I thought if they would have done that to this figure, this would have been the best Gohan ever. You know, and I mean, in my opinion, as far as Super Saiyan 2 Gohans go, this figure is the best. It just looks amazing, has all the right sculpting, the articulation is updated, it's great. But with just that extra flare out of the hair, would have been better in my opinion. But that's my opinion, you know, take it or leave it. So as far as comparing to the other figure goes, move his hair here. Here we have the new one, and this is the old Gohan we have. As you can see, he's a little bit paler. He has the dots under his eyes there. Let's see if we can. It's kind of hard to pick it up during the camera. See if I can that is zoom. Oh. I am working on getting a better camera, guys. Just bear with me for this time. There we go. You see little dots under his eyes there. One thing I did like about this Gohan, though, is the fact that the articulation of his legs were a little bit better. You know, you can get the splits a little bit better than this Gohan, but you know. You can see the difference in the hair. This is just like more flared out. It has a few extra pieces here and there. You know, this one doesn't. And then Gohan also came with the older Gohan also came with a Super Saiyan hair. Let's go along with him. Now, for my biggest gripe about this figure, guys, they gave us a Super Saiyan hair, right? But you know, when he's this battle damaged, he's not a Super Saiyan. You know what I mean? When he's this battle damaged, he goes from, you know, Super Saiyan 2 to his base form after he finishes the Kamehameha battle. So I was really disappointed that they actually gave us a Super Saiyan hair. We don't need that. You know, base hair Gohan, black haired Gohan would be the best option for this. So we could pose him being exhausted from the Kamehameha battle with his black hair. Now, yeah, you can get another one and paint it black, which I might do. But why would I need to do that when they could just do it themselves? But nope, they decided to give us, you know, another Super Saiyan hair. So take a closer look at the purples too. And this is my custom repainted Gohan. You can see I also painted the hair a lighter color of yellow. I feel like this hair kind of my favorite. And out of all these purples, I must say I kind of like mine the best. I like the darker purple. As you can, you know, it's cool that the blue matches that Gohan. But I'm a real big fan of the darker purple. This one does utilize a darker purple, but it is kind of dull as opposed to the one that I painted. And of course, this one is much lighter, and to me it just doesn't look good at all. But here we guys go. Here's a quick look at the brand new SH Figuarts Sun Gohan figure, a battle damaged Gohan or Gohan 2.0. Let me know in the comments below if you want me to start reviewing more figures. Alright guys, you have a good one. Later.